I still remember the day I found my daughter's diary under her bed. I wasn't supposed to open it, but I did. And the first thing I saw was my name written 3 times next to the words, "I hate her." Lily had been different lately. Quiet, distant. She spent hours locked in her room. I thought it was just a normal teenage phase, but my husband kept saying something was wrong. The first pages were harmless. School drama, friends, teachers. Then I read about the pain, about how she cut herself where no one could see, how the pain helped when everything felt too heavy. She even wrote about wanting to die. She wondered if anyone would even miss her, if her dad would cry, but maybe her mom would finally feel relief. Then I found out why. Last year, my sister was diagnosed with cancer. I spent every day taking care of her, visiting hospitals, cooking for her kids. I thought I was handling everything, but through Lily's eyes, I had disappeared. Entry after entry, she wrote about how I missed her soccer games, how I was always tired, how I never asked her about her day anymore. The worst part was her birthday. I had promised to be home for dinner, but my sister had a bad reaction to treatment. I stayed at the hospital and forgot to call. Lily wrote, "My mom has a new daughter now. She doesn't need me anymore." She waited all night with the cake on the table. At midnight, she blew out the candles alone. I closed the diary, put it back where I found it, and cried until I couldn't breathe. The next morning, I told my husband I needed to fix things. I didn't mention the diary, only that I realized how much I had neglected Lily. He just hugged me and said, "I was afraid we were losing her." The next day, I surprised Lily with breakfast. When I asked about the scars on her arm, she said it was just the dog. I didn't push. I just told her how sorry I was, how much I missed her, and how she would always be my priority. She didn't say much, but before getting out of the car, she hugged me. It was the first hug in months. From that day, I kept my promises. We started cooking together again. We laughed. We had mother and daughter nights every week, and little by little, she came back. 3 months later, she left her diary open on her bed. I think she did it on purpose. The last page said, "My mom is back." I never told her I had read her diary, but I think she knows. She's 19 now, in college. Last week, she called me just to talk. Before hanging up, she said, "Thanks for fighting for me back then." I still don't know exactly what she meant, but I know how close I came to losing her. Not to death, but to something worse. To the quiet kind of death where someone gives up inside. Reading that diary changed everything. It probably saved her life, and it definitely saved our relationship.